Today, I'm going to show you how to streamline your newsletter creation using ChatGPT. Whether you're a seasoned content creator or just starting out, this video will help you make your newsletter creation process more efficient and enjoyable. Let's get started. Creating a newsletter that stands out starts with fresh, engaging content. Let's have ChatGPT help us brainstorm some innovative ideas right now. So here we are. Go down here to the input box, then either type it in right now or put together the prompt that you thought that ChatGPT would understand and generate the content for you. So for instance, here's what I come up with. ChatGPT, could you generate some unique and current topics in digital marketing for my newsletter? So with this, it all depends on how ChatGPT would generate the list of topic ideas for us. Here we go. It's currently processing right here. Just wait for a bit and wow, look at that. In just a few seconds, ChatGPT has already provided us with a list of engaging topics right here. Pretty impressive. So by using ChatGPT, you can quickly generate a variety of compelling topics, ensuring that your newsletter remains fresh and interesting. Now that we have our topics, we can now move on to creating engaging headlines. Headlines are crucial for capturing your audience's attention. A compelling headline can make the difference between someone clicking on your article or skipping it. Let's have ChatGPT right here help us craft some eye-catching headlines right now. So, for instance, here's a topic that I come up with, then put together into a prompt that I'll be asking for ChatGPT. So here's what I typed in. ChatGPT, can you come up with a catchy headline for an article on AI in marketing? So here's the topic. Here's the whole prompt that I typed in here for ChatGPT to respond very well. So it all depends on how it generates. So let's see. So here's the first headline that it generated from ChatGPT. It says revolutionizing market. My apologies for that. How AI is transforming the customer experience. Wow, that's a great headline, I must say. It's clear, intriguing, and promises valuable insights. But let's try another one. Here I come up with another topic. So let's say it's about social media algorithm changes. And then I typed in my prompt here. So let's say, ChatGPT, give me another headline for a piece about, here's the topic right here, social media algorithm changes. So once again, it all depends on how ChatGPT would structure the headline for me based on the prompt that I'll be sending right now. Here we go. So here's what ChatGPT had generated right here. It might take a while, but this is the headline right here. It says, Unmasking the Algorithm, Navigating Social Media Changes in 2024. So here we go. That's another fantastic headline. So with this, it directly addresses the reader's need to stay updated and competitive. So by generating multiple headlines for each section, you can find the one that resonates the most with your audience. Pretty cool. So with ChatGPT, it makes it easy to create headlines that grabs attention and drive clicks. Now that we have our headlines, we can move on to structuring our newsletter for maximum impact. But before that, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my video to other ChatGPT nerds like us. A well-structured newsletter keeps your readers engaged from start to finish. let's have ChatGPT right here help us organize our content into a cohesive and logical flow. So here I put together another prompt for me to ask to ChatGPT, like, ChatGPT, can you help me structure my newsletter with the topics we've discussed? So let's say this is the topics, or all these topics right here, for instance, that we've discussed. You can just select and click the reply option right here. Once doing so, you can hit enter and wait for ChatGPT to process with the results that are provided for you. Here we go. And so, with this structure right here, your newsletter will have a clear and engaging flow just as it currently processes. So each section naturally leads to the next, keeping your readers interested and informed. Plus, it ensures you cover a variety of content, from trends and tips, for instance, to in depth analysis and case studies. So you can see here their headline, introduction, the main content, as usual, conclusion right here. It goes the same for any other topics here. And yeah, now that we have a solid structure, let's move on to adding value with expert insights to make your newsletter even more compelling. And here we go. To make your newsletter truly valuable, it's important to include expert insights and commentary. ChatGPT, right here once again, can help by simulating expert options or summarizing insights from industry leaders. Let's see how the prompt that I'll be pasting right here, how this would work. So let's leave it to ChatGPT to do all the magic from there. Here's the prompt right here once more. This is what I asked. And yeah, here we go. As you can see, it's browsing different websites, and here's what it provided for us. See how quickly ChatGPT provided a valuable expert opinion right here? This adds a layer of credibility and depth to your content. Now, let's try another prompt right here. This is the one that I put together right here. It's about summarizing what experts are saying about the future of social media algorithms. And with that, it all depends on how ChatGPT would generate the information provided for us based on this one. Let's see. Here it is. It's searching. There's browsing. Yeah, here it is. So by incorporating these expert insights, your newsletter not only provides information, but also authoritative perspectives that your readers will trust and appreciate. See, this can make your newsletter stand out as a reliable source of industry knowledge. Now that we've added expert insights right here, let's move on to personalizing your content to ensure it resonates with different segments of your audience. Let's get to work. Personalization is key to truly connecting with your audience. ChatGPT can help you create personalized messages or segments within your newsletter to cater to different audience demographics. Let's see how we can do this. So here's the next prompt that I put together. So I'll paste it right here in the input box. Here we go. ChatGPT, how can I personalize my newsletter content for a younger audience interested in social media trends? So let's see how much information and how it's structured from ChatGPT would provide for us. So here is how ChatGPT would recommend. So use relatable language and tone, highlight trending topics, utilize visual content, interactive elements, so on and so forth. This might be a bit slow. Just take the time for ChatGPT to process the results altogether. So, yeah, that's a great example, I must say, of tailoring content to a specific audience. So, by focusing on different tips right here, like community building or personalization based on preferences or interactive elements right there, like polls and surveys, user generated content. So, with these, you're addressing the interests and needs of a younger demographic. Now, let's do one more example. So, I'll put the prompt here, like here it is. As you can see, it's very different this time for professionals and a different topic, advanced SEO strategies. So let's see how different would ChatGPT generate with all the information and structure with this. Let's see. See how specific it is with every steps right here and relevant that content is for a professional audience. So by creating different segments for your newsletter, you ensure that each part of your audience feels addressed and valued. And that's it. You've streamlined your newsletter creation process using ChatGPT. By leveraging it, you can focus on what truly matters, creating valuable content for your readers.